Hello everybody, it's the FarmSim guy here, hope you're all doing well. Now I think that the phrase game-changing mod is maybe banded around a little bit too often, but in the case of this from scfmod, there's no question, this is going to completely change Farming Simulator 22 for the better. It is awesome. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump in and show you what this does. So here we are on Elm Creek. I have just started a new game. This is the Volvo EC750EL from FS Miner, and I'll put the link to this in the description below. But what we're going to do, we're going to run this into the field here. Like I said, this is a very standard Elm Creek new game. Started a new game, installed the mods, and here is where we are with it. And we are going to use a new mod that has been released, still in beta stage, from, like I said, from scfmod, and it is called TerraFarm. And in essence, what it does is give you a true landscaping experience directly in FS22. So, you know, if you're tired of using the landscaping tool to carve out your land in the game, and not satisfied with using the fill types on the ground to supply your mining teams, you don't have to worry about it anymore, because watch this. Remember, I am in a standard map, standard game. I'm gonna use some very dodgy digging skills, but if you look into the menu here, do you see this option we've got at the bottom? Enable TerraFarm, and underneath that we've got mode lower ground and discharge mode normal. I'm going to hit Y. Well, first of all, I'm not going to hit Y, and you'll see what happens here. The digger just moves about. There's no collisions on the bucket, which is pretty standard for this stuff, so you can scoop things up. But you can see it's doing nothing to the land there, nothing's changing. Now, watch this, if I hit Y. There we go. I have just filled my bucket with 10,000 litres of stone. How about that? So, let me just jump out here. I'm going to run over, get my truck, because I've got some stone in here already from an early test. As you can see, there's a hole in the floor there where I tested it. We can now landscape using diggers. Anywhere on any map. If you don't own the land, it won't let you dump it on the ground. But if you do own the land, so this field I don't own, I haven't paid for this field, as I'll just prove by pulling up the menu. Look, field 70, I don't own it, but I can dump the dirt into the truck there. And I can go round, spin back, open the bucket up again. Like I said, my digging skills are a little bit rusty. I think I need some dual joysticks now. But there we go. Loading up again, spin it round into the trailer and unload it. There we go. So we can now dig holes, and you can keep going as much or as little as you want. But we have got holes in our field now that we have dug. Now at the moment there is only a limited amount of tools within the game that work. What actually happens is you add a line of code in the XML to the buckets. So a lot of the in-game buckets will work for these. I'm going to list those on screen now, but also there are some additional tools as well which are listed on screen, and I will leave links to those in the description below as well. Mostly from FS Miner, who does some brilliant construction and landscaping mods, so you can try those out as soon as you get a hold of this. Now I'm going to jump in the truck here, because like you see, we've got here 28,000 litres now of stone in our truck. So not only can you do the landscaping in the field and have a little bit of fun with that, but you actually get a product that's output that you can use, sell. If you've got the lime factory on the map, you could use that, or if you want, you can just head over to the rock sell point and sell these as well. So really nice. I am so impressed with this. Like I said, I think it might still be in beta stage. They've just released it in the last couple of days, and they seem like they're very keen to continue to update it. But it looks fantastic. And like I said, game changing. We've never had the flexibility to do this before. Within the game, opens it up to a whole world of roleplay possibilities and things like that. And it's actually really nicely done. It's really slick, really smooth. Doesn't seem to have any lag issues with it. I'm properly impressed with this. I really am. So here we are at the gravel sell point, just to prove that you can tip this. There you go, stones unloaded. And any second now, you will see the cash ticking up at the top there. So not only have we got something new that's novel to play with, but it actually practically gives you an output. Of course you could take these to the lime factory as well, make a little bit more money, but there you go. $4,297. Now I've just jumped to another little part of the map here, because I want to show you another nice little touch of this that it does near water. So if I roll forward a little bit here, I need to turn terraforming on. There we go. But there we go. We dig into here. Move it out of the way. And I can't dump it at the moment because I don't own this land. There we go. Bought it now. If you dig at water, you can see the water plane adjusts and readjusts as you dig in. Again, a really nice touch. It's been very well thought through, this. Slight issue with the tip animation there, but nothing game stopping at all. That can be rectified very quickly. But now, digging a full bucket. There we go. Spin it around. Unload. There we go. How about that? Absolutely brilliant. So, there you go, guys. I just want to do a very quick video on this. TerraFarm for FS22. I'm going to put a link to the GitHub down in the description below. Please use the original modders links. Do not take this from any of the sharing sites. We've talked a lot about modders and mods being taken and repurposed or stolen by other people. So stick to the original link that I put in the description below. I'll also put a link to FS Miner's brilliant mods, so you can download those and have a play with those as well. He does some brilliant stuff, this Volvo and the Volvo truck there. Absolutely fantastic. This has got massive potential. Massive potential. So from me for now, the FarmSim guy, thank you very, very much for watching. Happy excavating, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.